Yo, what's good, guys? What's good, my family? It's your boy Kelechiku again. I know it's been a while here. I've been out from uploading videos over here on YouTube for a couple of reasons. So I've been locked in or trading. I've just been locked in just to make money out from trading, right? And being locked in, then it really worth it, right? So I've not been coming out to show what I'm doing because price from November up to November was locked in. So I'll just share my screen to show you how I caught the trade today, how I caught 100 pips plus today. It's all good. All through November, we've been locked in, been locked in, and it's really worth it. Only November, it got up to like four payouts from per frame of the two different accounts I'm handling, right? I got four payouts from them. And November was so amazing month for us. It's a very amazing month. I believe December will be much greater. December, I'm optimistic that December will be much amazing, right? So I'll just be sharing my screen so to show you a good a good setup I caught so very early this morning before the London sections even open. So I'll just share it, just show how it went, right? So let me share the screen. Okay, I'm already sharing the screen, right? So right now, I'll just head straight and show you the download of the screenshot I first get, right? The screenshot I got very early. You can see according to the time, this 6:58 a.m. being 1st of December. I was not even aiming to trade today, but I just was like feeling, let me just see what the market is doing. I first analyzed GG, GBPJPY. And let me show you how it's going. GBP that's the pair I first analyzed earlier. You know, all these currency pairs, I got to notice that outside good, all these currency pairs are very sluggish this period. Last week I traded this pair. I stayed up to like 24 hours. Still yet, this pair has not even done up to a very reasonable time. You could see this the GBP right? So why am I looking out for a short right here? This is a breakdown. I didn't enter this trade. Just get to understand me. Get I didn't enter this trade, but I'll just share the breakdown of how this trade or how I get to be looking out for this pair, looking out to short on GBP. So right here, you could see clearly this is a 2 hours time frame. Because if I go over to the 4 hours time frame, you see that price and you see this line, price is creating a very good series of higher highs and higher lows, right? A higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows. So there is a good possible continuation to the upside. But why am I looking for this sell right here? The reason is so clear to us right here. You can see these trend lines showing that price is on a series of higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows. And this counter trend line I drew here, this small one, you could see. So price has actually broken off this trends line, the main trend in the market. Market has already broken it off. So as price has already broken it off, what I was looking at for now to enter this trade, I can't just come here and say, okay, let me take the shot. What I'll be looking out for is a reversal to the upside again, more like a break and retest out. I'm just waiting for a pullback inside here at this zone. Then I short the market, right? Sell. But as it was, I get to just download it. I was waiting for it. It didn't even get to. I didn't even. It's this night. I'm just getting back to the pair and seeing that it has not still done reasonable thing to show how sluggish it is. Just look closely how this download looks like. You can see. So let me show the real market. How the real market is going. Get to tell you that before you take trades on most of these pairs right now, just be very careful, especially this festive period. Especially these festive periods, price can be very, very manipulative. So this is the real market. Let me show the charts to my downloads. So go to my charts. before we head straight to the main one we took trade on this morning. Right. You just exercise a little patience with me. It's loading up. If you've not liked and subscribed, make sure you like and subscribe to this channel for more amazing contents. So give me that morale to be coming here each and every day to give you guys trade breakdown on how my trade is and how I'm getting payouts from these prop firms. One day I can actually bring up a challenge that will make you get accounts. I will still lead you on how you can possibly get payout from these guys, right? So there is link over on my bio. So you can actually use that link over there in my bio to sign up with them. They are very cool. I said before that on my previous video that if you don't actually know how these things work, you can actually chat me up on. Then if you know how to trade, right? These are for traders, newbies. If you actually know how to trade and you want to trade with these guys, sign up with that link and you want to ask me any question about them, sign up with the link and chat me on my Instagram. My Instagram handle is still over there, the link over there. You can just go there, chat me up, or listen to each and every one of you. Just get to explain to me. You sign up with them. If there is any assist you need in terms of their rules or those kind of stuff, get to ask me. I'll get to break it down for you. Or still ask in the comment section. Or still, but it's more better to ask me in my GM. You get so you'll be so very clever. It's still very nice if you can ask in the comment section so others will learn. So I'll still explain it more clearer. But for each and every one of you guys, right? One love. So right now, this is the GBP that I said okay, let's see how it's playing over there. I just checked this night. It has not even gotten up to the entry point to show how sluggish these pairs are. So very sluggish. That's why I don't even look at them very that much like this. That one I downloaded was on 2 hours. So let me just go back to 2 hours over here. Let me head straight to the 2 hours, right? To show how it's going. So you could see so clearly for yourself here. That one I downloaded, you could see that it was right from here. That market was here. You could see that price was just here, and I downloaded it too. So this market is all through today. Like I downloaded that thing around. Let's check data loads to see how crazy this could be. To see how so crazy this could be. These things, especially this forex market, is very sluggish right now. So whenever you are trading, so far you are trading currency pairs this moment. See, I downloaded this around 6:15 a.m. this morning before I have to even go check out on Go to see if I can spot opportunity because I know that these pairs are sluggish. It's very, very sluggish. So I'm glad I looked out for opportunity on good and got to set up on good. So see, I downloaded at around 6:50, 55 a.m. and see all through today, this market has not done a reasonable thing. It has not done a reasonable thing. This from here, I downloaded it. So let's count how many pips it has done. I know you guys know how to count pips on this page right now. So from here to here, just count with me. This is like this. Imagine this, like let's say from here to here, self is just like 52 pips. Only a whole of 24 hours today, more than from 6 a.m. The time according to the time I'm making this video is around 10 p.m. This 10:05. Just check out the range of hours. See what the market is doing. It's even been manipulative to try going to the upside and stay dropping again, dropping a little bit. So these pairs are very sluggish. So before you trade these pairs, this moment, it's either what we're pushing these pairs right now is either news, high impact news, or so. Because on the normal days now, these pairs are not. I'm not sure they will be doing reasonable thing. You get, but it depends on your own preference. I don't know. You can still be trading it. I won't discourage you and tell you not to trade. You can trade any pair you love, any trade anyone you understand and know better. Just trade it. But get to know that this festive period, price and market is very, very manipulative and anything can happen. right? Anything in the forex market is another probability. So get to have it on at the back of your mind that anything you are doing right here, you have to so very careful and cautious about that, right? So this is it right now. So I'm just out. So no, I didn't even trade it today. Before I went and see opportunity on good, and this is the pair. This is the trade setup on good earlier this morning. You could see this is the trade setup earlier this morning. You can see I waited for price to. Initially, I was waiting for a bias to sell. Going down to the lower time frame, that's this 525. And I saw something. What did I see? What I saw here was so clear to me. So learn if you know you are going to be learning and understanding anything here. If you know you are learning anything from this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to this channel, right? So right now, what I saw right here, I saw a bullish candlestick that I've already engulfed out this neckline, right? And it closed with a very strong candlestick. What I was waiting out for, I was waiting for a pullback inside that zone, inside this particular level right here. You can see I drew something like a rectangle, a little rectangle over here. You can see. So I waited for a pullback to that level. I waited for the pullback happened. So I get to start my trade. I place my buy, risking this about like 78 pips in 78, I mean something pips stop loss, right? Hoping to get 1:1, 1:2 risk to reward. But at last, I won't lie, I'm just playing a realistic here. What I closed out this trade was with 1:1 point something because it has done like 114 to 115 pips in profit before I closed out, right? So let's see. This is the result of the trade. This is the actual result of the trade. When I close out from this trade, I closed out at this level. The sell price played. Price actually first. It did something. It did something here. What did it do? After trying to go to the upside, it reversed to the it was a nice profit already for me. You could see. And when it was reversing back almost to my entry again, I had to add another position again, right? The reason why I'm adding position is because I'm already on profit. That's why I added another position. So that's where I just waited. I was patient with myself. You can see it didn't even have any, there is no drawdown at all. Just from there, started shooting out to the upside again, started shooting out to the see. So that's it. That's it on good for today. So the reason you asking now, what are the reasons why I entered this buy on good? First off, I saw good right now is on a good series of higher highs and higher lows. Let's enter the real chart, the real market. These are the download I showed right here, right? So I'll enter the real market. This is the real market right now. So I'll enter this good. This trader actually even get to that TP point for me. So unfortunately for me, I didn't get to stay in the market that long. Didn't get to stay in the market that long. That is the patience for us here. Each and every one of us as a trader have to have that patience, that immense patience. We have to exercise it with ourselves. This 200 and something pips. Imagine holding on to it. I get to hope out with like 1:1 because it has already done like 100 and something pips. I hoped out at this level when price was here. That's the level I closed out this trade from before this reversal. I was out before this reversal happened. So I was a little bit in thoughts like let me close or let me leave it, let me close. And anytime you start having that thoughts in your trade, the best option is for you to close out and rest your head. You get, because you're not here to prove yourself stubborn or to say, okay, unless your strategy is TP or SL, I don't know. But most times I close out with 1:1.5 risk to reward. According to what the market now, you can't be being stubborn, you can't be too stubborn to yourself that if market, you know that market is reversing, and you know that on your own thought, you've seen opportunity to close out from this trade, but you still want to prove you know what this market is doing, or You want to see that this market is going to go according to that thing I looked out for. Maybe you are looking for 1:5 risk to reward, and maybe that particular day, the only thing market could give you is 1:2, 1:3. My brother, hope out with that one and secure that one. Survivor first. Forex market and crypto market is survivor first. Like, don't be too greedy with yourself and trying to play with your mind. Because all these things are the emotions that trap us down as a traders. Being disciplined is different from being greedy with yourself, right? Because any analysis you make, market does not know if you've made that analysis. So all those ones don't count. What really counts here is how you react based on what the market is giving you, not what you think that market will do. Initially, when I entered this chart on the 2 hours, let's head over to the 2 hours time frame. You could see a price. This is a very strong. You could see that this level. Why I do this now? I do this in the sense that because I know that this is a very strong resistance level at which market is having good possibility to reverse, right? Because previously I've seen that gold get here and jump hugely, like drop hugely. So initially I was looking for same sell here. I was still looking for that same sell. But do you know the reason why I didn't get to take the sell? I have to hold on with myself and go to the 1 hour time frame. When I went to the 1 hour time frame, I was say, okay, I'm seeing something. I've already plotted out this level. I would have entered this trade from here, but I could not catch it from this 1 hour level. This is the actual level. I'm seeing this trade. Sorry, but I saw, okay, let me see if I can enter this trade. So this is the most recent low. And you could see so clearly for yourself that as price got there, it started melting and back to the upside. It started melting and back. You see as this particular candlestick went to this 1 hour time frame, this particular level right now, this particular 1 hour I drew here. You see this level. As price got there, you see what it did. This particular candle got there and started melting and back. So as I've gotten to this 1 hour, what did I do? I have to still keep doing my top down. This is what we call top down analysis. So I get back to the 30 minutes to see what this price is doing. Right? When I go to the 30 minutes, I've not still yet seen my confirmation. I have to go to the 15 to 5 minutes. What gave me my confirmation was the 5 minutes time frame. So the 5 minutes time frame gave me my confirmation that I now saw a neckline. Where is my neckline? This is my neckline. I'm giving a very valued information here, right? So if you've not yet like and subscribe, do well for yourself to do that. So these videos could go more broader to the newbies trying to know how to trade gold or trying to navigate how gold works because gold is a very dynamic pair that anything can happen here. Nobody's right actually. Nobody. Everybody can get it right in this space and steer the opposite way. You can steer anybody can still get it wrong. But with the nice knowledge and information, you know how to approach the market in a rightful way. So the reason why I took this trade is I now came to the 5 minutes time frame over here. When I get to the 5 minutes, you could see this is the level I took this trade. This is the neckline level. This is the neckline. This is the neckline. So I observed and say, okay, price has already broken off this level. What am I going to be waiting for? I'm going to be waiting for a retest. A retest. So see where I took the trade at this one, not the second one. At this first one, you could see. So I waited for because this particular candlestick now has already engulfed it. This is a bullish engulfing candle. This particular candlestick, this white one. These white ones are the bullish, while these black ones are the bearish candles, right? So I waited for this particular candle. As when this candle now was now dropping back, I know that this candle is about to retest, right? My bias changed immediately. I didn't even look out for the sell again. You get? So you have to always react based on what the market is giving you, not what you think. React based of what the market is giving you. The market does not care if you've making profit of or if you've been on loss. It does not care. You only react based on what it's doing. If you say that this is what I see, what you see is what you react based off, not what you think. There are two different things. I don't know if you get. That's just it, right? So when this price was getting back, this is where I took this trade. You see, it was on little profit. It went up to the upside, on little profit, about like 50 something pips in profit, and get to reversing back again. Started dropping back. Then the shootout was nice. The shootout now was massive. You could see the shootout. And at this level, the reason why I even closed out from this trade was based off this level, because I've seen a very strong level. This still is low. This still a most recent low over here. The most recent high, sorry, the most recent high over here, at which price is possibly going to react before he decides if he's continuing to the upside or if he's continuing to dropping down to the downside. So when price has gotten there now, and I say, okay, this particular candle closed, and I was now anticipating and contemplating within myself, should I hold or should I close out? Should I hold or should I close out? At first, I've already seen this particular candlestick, right? And I say, okay, this is a level and it's still okay, it's still nice because it has already done like 100 and something pips for me. So what was the essence of me trying to play strong with myself or being greedy, all of that? And but still, I've already breaking even. I've already readjusted my stop loss to secure my profit for like securing my profit is this, I've locked in this profit that even though this trade later reverse back and hits, if you just hit me on break even, I will be on zero loss. I won't lose any money today. But still, I just hope out from this level and close out. Only to see that price reversed back and react on these levels again before they shoot out to the upside. But it's cool. This is the level I hoped out. This is the level. This is the level I closed out from. Close out at this level because of this particular zone I'm seeing over here. Because of this particular level I'm seeing, this particular most recent high I'm seeing over here. So I just close out from here. And it's still a realistic thing. If that I still was staying in the market, I can actually say, okay, because I went out to, I could not stay and just keep be distracted or where I am. So I just have to just close it out, right? So that's just it. So I know with this brief info or with this brief information I just give you, I know that you can actually, at least if you enter your charts, you can actually know one or two you can do for yourself. And another thing I would just say is get to know your candlestick. Read about candlesticks, right? Candlestick sell patterns. Because another confirmation I used in checking this trade was still a W pattern. What we call a W pattern is a double bottom, right? If you look at this place, just check this line. You can see that this particular candle is giving me already. I've seen it on the candle, but I still have to check with this line to see. You can see that this is a double bottom. You can see this is a double bottom. So it's a very good way to tell that this is what the market's price is about to reverse into the upside, right? So that's just it. If you've not liked and subscribed, do where to do so. I'll be dropping more amazing contents for here for you guys. Stay blessed. Thank you.